All right, guys, let's talk about heavily pressured birds and calls, duck calls. So people ask me, what is your favorite call that's on your lanyard? We all have lanyards just like you see right here with all kind of different duck calls on our lanyards. And we all tend to have a favorite that we reach for when we have birds that are working us. Well, I'll show you my favorite. And this is the honest to God truth. Years ago, I learned on public land that a Drake whistle quickly became my favorite call and is one of the most versatile calls to finish weary ducks, especially on public land, those ducks that are heavily pressured. Why is that, you may ask? So a lot of times, especially as I get late into the season, when those birds become real weary of your spread, they maybe circle on outer edges, they don't want to commit to it. What I have found is that a lot of times having that Drake whistle, with those birds being territorial, they're maybe looking for a hen to pair up with, or they have a hen that they're already paired up with, and they don't want any other Drake coming in to maybe, entertain that hen or try to entertain that hen. They will get very territorial, and you could draw them in and finish those birds with the Drake whistle. So what I typically do, just a subtle call, just a just those little notes right there from me over time has worked really well on heavily pressured birds. A lot of times you won't even see me pick up a regular duck call, and I will use only a Drake whistle. Now what I'm trying to do is whenever their heads are turned away from me, wherever I'm calling from, or my spread, that's when I kind of hit that call. And what you'll do is you'll start either getting them to kind of respond back to you if they're curious and willing to work, or it'll just draw them a little bit closer right off the bat, and you'll see those birds kind of start coming towards you. Like I said, especially late in the season when those birds are heavily pressured, you'll see those birds react to a Drake whistle more times than any other call on your lanyard. Now, we all know that on certain days they want certain sounds. But from my experience, a Drake whistle is the most easy call to learn how to blow because it's versatile. You have a Drake call, you have a green-winged teal call, you have a pintail call. You could, call to several species of ducks to give you more success. But those birds that are working that are real weary, trust me, guys, a Drake whistle, carry it on your lanyard, learn how to use it. Just those couple of notes like I showed you. A little space in between those calls, oftentimes you'll get those birds to finish for you and give you more success.